Hello guys, in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can install VS Code on your Android phone. So in previous videos I already shown you how you can install VS Code, but that video is little bit complicated, so that's why I am making this video to make it simple. Okay, so first of all you need to install Ubuntu operating system or any other operating system on your Android phone using Termux. Okay guys, not in your official software, it is installing virtually in your Termux. So let me show you. This is our Ubuntu operating system I'm using on my Android phone. So if you not install that, I already made a video previously, but if you not watch, then watch this video, link in the video description. So you can see I don't have any VS Code installed in my Ubuntu operating system. So let me show you how you can install that. So first of all, open any web browser and type VS Code Mahesh Technicals, and in the Google you will find this article which is how to install VS Code on your Android phone. So just open this article and you will get this article. Okay, if you not found this article, don't worry, go to maheshtechnicals.com and then here you can find search bar. Here type VS Code and press enter, and now you can see this is the video, this is the article actually. So just open this article, and here I updated the previous guide. So just click on method 2. So here you can see this is the method 2. So just scroll down, and if you not install Ubuntu, just click on this link and you can install Ubuntu. So let me copy this command apt update. So just go and update your packages before installing VS Code. So it is necessary guys. Okay, so just follow and you will able to install VS Code on your Android system. Now the next step is to install wget package. So it will help you to download VS Code installer file. Okay, so just copy this and paste here, and okay, so package is installed successfully. Now download our VS Code installer file. So it will help you to install VS Code in your system. So just paste here and press enter, and let me show you ls, and you can see this is the file which is VS Code which is downloaded. Okay, so we need to give executable permissions to that file. For that, just copy this command and paste in the terminal. Now you can see the file is changed color, which is green, so it means executable permissions are granted. Now copy this command to run this script. So just paste here and press enter. Now it will ask you to install and uninstall, so we need to install. So type 1 and press enter. So it will take some time. It will download required dependencies, then download VS Code and start installation process. So wait until it's complete. It will take time according to your internet connection as well. Okay, so wait here until it's downloading. Okay, so download successful. Now it is installing VS Code on your system. So wait until it's complete. Okay, so now you can see VS Code successfully installed. So let me show you installed or not. So just click here and search for VS Code. Now you can see we have VS Code installed successfully, but when I try to open this, it will not open because we need to do one small setting first, then it will open without any error. Okay, so just copy this command, which is nano command. Just copy it. Now go to your terminal again. Now paste here. Okay, so don't press enter right now. Just go and copy this line, which is no sandbox. Copy this only, no sandbox. Okay, I'll show you how you can update. Yeah, you can read here as well. So just press enter now and go here. Use these arrow keys to navigate to here. Okay, remember this line. Okay, so move your cursor here at this spot, then give a space, then dash dash, then paste your no sandbox text. So now you can see you need to set this text like this. Okay, I already written this in my article, so you can read it from here as well. Now Control X, Y, enter to save this file. That's it. Now you can open your VS Code without any error. Let me show you. Go here and type VS and just open it. Just click on it and it will open on your Android phone. You can see that. Now you are using VS Code editor on your Android phone. So if you want desktop icon, it is very easy. Just search it and right click on it and add to desktop. Now you can see you have shortcut here. With this shortcut you can open VS Code directly from here. Okay, so if you not found icon here, don't worry, it will appear some time later. Otherwise you can create shortcut later as well, but you can execute VS Code from here as well and you can use it without any error. Okay, so with this way you can easily install. But one more problem many people face, which is browser not opening while using VS Code. So it is very simple. Go to settings, default apps, and set browser which is working on your system. So in my case it is Firefox, so I'm going to set Firefox. So that's it. Now when you open VS Code or a browser using VS Code, so it will open Firefox browser without any error automatically. Okay, so with this way you can easily install VS Code on your system. So let me show you how you can uninstall VS Code. So it is very simple. Just run this script again and now select 2, which is for uninstallation. So it will start uninstalling VS Code on your system. So it will ask you yes or no, so type yes to uninstall your VS Code. So it will take some time according to your system. So it will remove all VS Code files from your Android system and it is fully uninstalled from your phone. Okay, so it will take some time. Let's wait, and you can see VS Code is successfully uninstalled. So now search here. Let me check VS Code is uninstalled or not. So you can see we don't have any VS Code file here. So this is the shortcut. You can manually delete that shortcut this way. Okay, so this way you can easily install and uninstall VS Code on your system. So this is the very simple guide. So follow this guide and you can easily use VS Code on your Android phone and code in your phone. Thank you so much for watching.